Hello and welcome back. Today I am playing Mini Pekka Bridgespam. I know. So basically all I did with this deck was... Oh my god, I'm so tired of Furnace. I don't even know what... I'm just gonna boss band into that. Oh wait, that's level 14. Those spirits aren't connecting anyway. I shouldn't have done that. Never mind. But basically all this deck is Bridge Spam, or Pekka Bridge Spam, but I replaced the win condition, which is Pekka, with the hero Mini Pekka, and because it's so much cheaper, I also decided to replace... Okay, that's a weird play. I also decided to replace the Bandit with Boss Bandit to make up for the cost, so the average elixir cost is actually still a little bit cheaper than it would be normally. Actually, no, I think it is literally the exact same average elixir. So we're doing fine here. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how to play Bridge Spam. That is the one problem with this deck in this video. I have never touched Bridge Spam in my entire life. I have a friend that plays Bridge Spam. Oh my god, you know, this guy's playing some sort of Bridge Spam. This is annoying. So I do have a good story for you guys though. So I've just returned back from Oregon. For those of you that don't know, I was in Oregon for a while. I've talked about it before. It's for like tax and business reasons. Regardless, I've been in Oregon. Now, I came back and I was a bit jet lagged, but I went to a Waffle House recently, and everything they have ever said about Waffle House it's all true. Everything you've ever heard about Waffle House is all true. So what happened was, right, I went for the first time and I'm with a friend, right? And this guy walks in. This like big fat southern guy. He's not that fat. He's just kind of like big. Like he's kind of like muscular, you know? He's just like big southern guy. By the way, the Bridge Spam is goated. Oh my god, that's a tower. Look at that. Mini Pekka Bridge Spam works better than the main Pekka Bridge Spam. And look at how much damage that does! That's 2 hits and that thing is half down. Dude, that's crazy. Okay, well with Firecracker there, I'm just gonna do this and this. Okay. Now, the big thing... How the fuck did that die? What? Okay, so let me defend this before I get back to my story, because this is actually kind of problematic. Alright, man. I'm not enjoying this! Fuck! Get off my tower, man! I'm supposed to be the one playing Bridge Spam, not you! Oh my god! Alright, well, I should have just let that go. I'm still arrowsing this, though. I absolutely hate both of those cards. Now, he walks in, and this man's completely alone, and he sits in a bar stool like 2 seats away from me, and he says in a thick, very, very thick accent, "I'll have 2 chocolate chip waffles, a sausage and egg grits bowl, 4 eggs done sunny side up, 2 biscuits, hash browns, and a slice of pecan pie." And, okay, the funny thing is, right, immediately after, once they finally get his food out, which it was surprisingly fast, that big-ass order took them like 5 minutes. But they get his big-ass order done, and after they get his big-ass order done, I hate this guy, by the way. I should have won this, but I've been trying to tell this story, this stupid story. After he gets his big-ass order done, he's kind of like... As they're putting things down on the bar in front of him, he's kind of like inspecting the plates, and he starts inspecting the eggs. Like, really hard. The 4 sunny side up eggs. Which, by the way, the only reason why I remember his exact order was because I wrote it down as he was ordering it. So that way I could tell this story, because I knew this was going to be funny as fuck, whatever happened. Because regardless, even if, like, nothing happened, which something crazy does happen, it's like, this motherfucker's eating way too much. Level 13 Royal Ghost. I'm getting fucked here. I'll see you guys in the next game. I'm just going to give up here. I sold. Anyway, as the waiter comes back and places that slice of pecan, as the southern man said it, pie, he goes, "These eggs ain't sunny side, boy." And the waiter, he comes back and he's like, "What do you mean? Those are sunny side up." And he's like, "No, they ain't. Look at that." And then he pokes the egg yolk and it doesn't like pop instantly. He's like, "These are overcooked." And oh, that's not good. Okay, actually we're fine here. And he's complaining that the eggs are overcooked, and that's going to drop a spirit directly on them, but it's fine, that still kills the bomber. Okay, we're actually doing half decent here. And he just starts yelling, and then the waiter's like, "Okay, man, look, I'll just make the eggs again." And then he's like, "No, I don't got time for that. I got a 4-day route. I'm supposed to be in Wichita in like 2 days. I don't got time to be eating or waiting for 4 more eggs to be made." And it's like, dude, so you don't have time to wait like 5 minutes that it takes to cook a sunny side up fried egg, but then you have the time to eat your fucking meal for 5? Regardless, it is the funniest thing ever. I shouldn't have abilitied there. Oh, wait, wait, wait. Oh, yeah, that's huge. Get those bats off. Let's get some more damage. Oh, big, big, big. Anyway, that was not a good bomber, dude. You're already running low on elixir and you're going to bomber the bridge while down like 2/3 of your tower. That's just not a good play. And the next thing he does is fucking insane, because I've never experienced like I know that there's like American stereotypes and like for a reason, right? Like people are like, "Oh, crazy American does bullshit." But I've never experienced it in my entire life until this guy stops yelling completely, puts his whole ass arm down on the bar table, and he sweeps everything off. All the food he ordered, he sweeps it all off the bar, just onto the floor. Like, why would he do that? He just spent like $40. He just spent like $40 on food from fucking Waffle House to do that. Like, why would you do that? And here comes the bridge spam, by the way. Here comes the bridge spam. Let me show you what it's about. Let me show you what this is about. This is super expensive, by the way. Oh, yeah. Dash on that tower. Oh, what the hell? Okay, dude. Oh, outclassed. Oh, the ability's on the other side. God damn it, dude. I was trying to press it the whole time. That would have kept it alive. Oh, that's so annoying. Here, we start spamming the bridge. We can spam either lane, too, because we have a 4 elixir win condition here. We can spam either lane. It don't even matter. Oh, yeah, and you're out, so we get this. Oh, you're so lucky. You're so, so lucky. Wow. But he just, like, everything on the floor, all because his eggs were a tiny bit overcooked. His eggs were a little bit overcooked, and the yolk wasn't runny enough for his taste. So he just slams everything onto the floor, and that's a 1 game. But yeah, he then just, like, walks out, like, casually as fuck, like nothing just happened, and then he hops into his 18-wheeler truck and takes off. And I don't know, man. I'm over here just staring at my friend, because we're both just, like, confused about what the fuck just happened. Because neither of us could have could have expected this to happen at like 9 a.m. on a random weekday. It wasn't even like a weekend, because this guy, he's like doing his truck driver job. It's a random ass weekday. Let's see what he wants to respond to that with. Oh, a firecracker? Good for you, man. You're gonna lose both towers now. Oh, wow. Okay, dude. Mini Pekka Bridgespam is better than Pekka Bridgespam. Look at that. Look at that. The absolute GOAT Mini Pekka. The absolute GOAT Mini Pekka. 1 hit on the tower did that much damage. We're cracked. We're cracked. Mini Pekka Bridgespam is just the best deck in the world. It's just the best deck in the entire world. There's nothing anyone could do about it, dude. This is the new meta. Pekka Bridgespam is out, dude. Start running Mini Pekka Bridgespam right now. It actually works way better than it has any right to. This guy's a fucking idiot. Oh my god, why are you still fighting? I hate when I have a match like this, and I get an opponent who won't stop fighting. Like, please, for your sake, stop wasting my time, because you're not going to win. You have a level 13, your cards are under-leveled, because Season Reset put me at 10,000 for some reason. I don't even know why I'm at 10,000. I'm pretty sure, like, it usually resets to, like, 13,000, so I don't know why I'm at 10,000. But Season Reset put me at 10,000 for whatever reason. I'm just gonna zap this. Let's see if that can take the tower. I think we can 3-crown with this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And that's it. Wow, this deck is crazy. If anyone knows in the comments, please tell me why I'm at 10,000 trophies. Did they, like, change the game? Did they change how ranked works again? Because it was resetting me to 13,000. Unless it's because I didn't hit 15k. Because I don't think I hit 15k last season. I was only playing ranked. So I still have, like, access to ranked and ranked ladder. But it might have reset me to 10,000 for not hitting high enough trophies. With that down, honestly, what if I just do this? Alright, make him respond to minions, right? Let's see what he has for the minions, and then I just go in like this. Oh, hell yeah, I go in like this. Oh, yeah. Kill that. I should have known. I should have known. I should have known better. As soon as I saw Zappies, why didn't I know? Why? It's because I'm at 10,000 trophies. I would never in my entire life expect someone to be running, like, a meta deck at 10,000 trophies. But much less than that, I much less expect this absolute moron to be running... Dude, I don't even know. It doesn't even make sense for me to not understand it, because Mid-ladder players have been running. That's level 20. Oh my god, if we could get... That's just one shot of Barbarian. If we could have gotten that on the tower, oh, that would have been nice. But I didn't have anything to support it with, so sad. I'm gonna lose this because, I mean, it's Royal Recruits, which I do want to say this. Mid-ladder players have found Royal Recruits. I have gone against, like, 30 Hog Rider, Royal Recruits, Firecracker, Earthquake decks. And I don't understand why. I don't understand why the mid-ladder players are just now starting to use the least skilled card in the game when it's always existed. Like, I feel like it was a thing that should have happened sooner. Just like shitty players running Royal Recruit. I mean, the people who use Royal Recruits are shitty players, but I would have expected them to gravitate towards it sooner because of how fucking low effort and easy it is to play Royal Recruits. Look at how broken Boss Bandit is, by the way. If that dashed on tower, that would have been insane. There's no chance for me winning this, by the way. No matter what I play, he's literally just going to do that right there. And when he does that, I literally just am forced to not play anything into it, because Bridgespam does not do good against Royal Recruits. So, yeah, this just, no matter what here, I'm kind of screwed. Which sucks. It really does suck. Because this isn't the type of deck that I'd want to lose to. Because in complete honesty, this guy is trash. So the best thing I can do now is go for a 3-crown, but he's going to 3-crown first. And on top of that, he has Evo Tesla, which shuts down my entire push. So we're just screwed here. Unless Evo Zap can somehow save my tower. No, it can't, because he can just defend with all of that. I love Royal Recruits. It takes so much skill. If we're being real, though, I don't think that would have gone any better with, like, actual Pekka Bridgespam. Maybe it's not the worst matchup in the world, but you gotta remember, this is, like, literally my first time ever on Bridgespam. And it's fucking mini Pekka Bridgespam, not actual Bridgespam. Oh, wait, just maybe. Maybe. Heal. Ooh, you bitch with that spirit. Oh, we're gonna get some Barbarian hits on the left side, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Okay, well, that is the worst thing in the world, and I hate you for it, but you're gonna get pretty even damage, and I'm gonna get a counter push, level 16, awesome. That it does so much damage. Wow, that does so much damage. I don't like that. What does he do? He fireballs. Okay, that's a level 16 fireball, by the way. Yeah, we should be fine. I mean, we're only down 600, and I can, like, 3-crown in, like, a push and a half. So I'm not gonna lie, I don't think we're too bad here. I don't think we're too bad here. Now, what is too bad is the fact that the day you guys are watching this is actually my sister's birthday. So that's also part of the reason why I missed yesterday's upload. I'm very sorry to my adoring fans. I apologize for missing an upload, but it was kind of a necessity because, first of all, I was prepping for birthday. Second of all, when I wasn't prepping for birthday, I was despising Musketeer. I should have just zapped that. That's honestly on me, but it's fine. I'm just gonna mini Pecker on this, and then he's gonna have to what? Ice Spirit. So I'm gonna predict the Ice Spirit in the middle, about now. Oh wow, that is. Why did you do that? You literally didn't need to do that. And genuinely, I don't know why. Why didn't he just Ice Spirit? Actually, why didn't he just Ice Spirit? Oh, because he's saving the Evo. Because he is a terrible player, and he overvalues evolutions. That's why. That's exactly why. That's not even a joke, by the way. That's such a problem, which, by the way, if you're a mid-ladder player, I'm going to give you a little piece of advice. Don't overvalue your Evos. So many people do it, where they get their Evo in hand, and now they're afraid to play the card like normally, because they have to play around the ability. Don't do that. Don't do that. Whatever you do, don't do that. The fact that that kills with log is insane. I'm just gonna boss bandit in the opposite lane. He's gonna. He has skeletons. He has skeletons. Where's he gonna place them? On her. On her. He places them on her. Great. Great. Okay. This is not a good matchup either. This just isn't. And I gotta go hard as fuck here. I gotta go hard as fuck here and just try and win. All right, and that takes so much damage. That takes so much damage. He logged that, though. And Ice Spirit. And Ice Spirit doesn't fucking... Okay. Wait, come on. Come on. Zap! Ah! I predicted it a little... It doesn't even matter, dude. Oh my god. Clash Royale, why do you have to give me these matchups? Another thing I want to talk about was the Clash Royale AI. I'm going to win this next game here, by the way, as proof of the Clash Royale AI. See, look, it gives me an underleveled opponent to try and keep my win rate at 50%. But that is real, by the way. The Clash Royale AI wants to keep your win rate at 50% by any means necessary. So if you notice that, like, you lose a lot to, like, certain decks, look up the win rates on those decks. Because chances are it's literally just like a hard counter that the game wants to pair you against to keep your win rate even. Because they want everyone to have a 50% win rate, because if everyone has too high of a win rate, then, or if anyone has too high of a win rate, then it's unfair, right? Because of matchmaking purposes. But if anyone has too low of a win rate, they're going to quit the game. So they say that 50% win rate is exactly where they want basically every card and every deck to be. Which is the reason why we end up with stuff like Lava Hound, for example. Super low usage rate, but if you're like a log bait player, you might notice that you lose a lot to Lava Hound. Even though nobody's really using Lava Hound decks, you'll get faced against like the only people in the world using Lava Hound decks because the game wants to keep you even. The game wants to make it 50-50. The game wants to keep their matchmaking balanced. So they kind of skew those numbers by placing you against hard counter decks that you can't beat whenever you're on too hard of a win streak. And they also place you against worse people when you're on a losing streak. So you see, I lost 2 people in a row. I lost to 2 people in a row, so now Clash Royale gives me an opponent who is under-leveled, doesn't have good tools to deal with the cards that I have, and overall just, like, it can't respond well to what I have, but in exchange, I can respond super easily to everything that he has. So I'm not going to lose this game, but the only reason why I'm not going to lose this game is because Clash Royale doesn't want me to lose this game, because then, oh, if I rage quit, I get off the game, they start making less money off of me. And that's the entire philosophy behind it and their matchmaking. And a lot of people tried to deny that Clash Royale had that, which is like, you are a Supercell bootlicker if you think that Clash Royale's AI isn't doing this. And the reason behind that is because people are like, oh, you're just a sore loser, you lose, and then you complain about the game trying to put you in bad matchups. But it actually does do that. Like, it's something that they actively do. Oh, not great from you, big guy. Like, dude, Graveyard here isn't a threat. I have double small spell, I have arrows, which just does that. Like, come on. And then I have the GOAT Hero Mini Pekka. Oh my god, I love him, dude. He's so broken. Ugh. He's actually just the most broken thing ever. Wow, okay. Let's see if I can just... Oh, okay, well then I'm gonna do this. Because why would you do that? Like, genuinely, why would you do that? Why do you think that was the best play to make in any given scenario? Oh, retarget? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah, dude, this deck is amazing. See, I was telling you guys, there's no way I was going to lose this deck, and you guys know exactly why now. Hope you guys enjoyed, and goodbye.